Welcome to Life Stories with me, Des Tong. Now, Bob Hall, our head of news, said to me the other day that my guest this week is one of the funniest men he's ever seen, and who am I to disagree? Welcome, Ian Sludge Lees.
How are you, Des? All right, mate?
Great. Good to see you. Got to say, first off, where did the name Sludgy come from? Sludge
came from football. I used to play football up Cannock Park. When you get the coach down on the ground as the goalpost, you know. And Glenn Hughes used to play.
Bass player?
Bass player, yeah. From Cannock, and we all used to play up the park. And I used to dive everywhere for the ball, because I wanted to be a goalkeeper. And I used to get covered in mud, so they nicknamed me Sludge. In fact, it was Glenn who actually nicknamed me the name Sludge.
Fantastic.
Many years ago.
So you were born in Cannock?
Yes, sir.
Where did you go to school? Did you go locally?
I went to St Mary's Catholic school, where I was taught by nuns. The teachers were all nuns. And then I passed me 11 plus and went to Cannock Grammar School.
All right.
I had 2 years there, but because I wasn't really interested in a bushel and a peck, I was more interested in Buddy Holly being #1 with maybe Baby or Rave On or something. Yeah. My education took a bit of a dive, and I ended up at Littleworth School at Ensford, where I did my last year at school, which is a secondary modern. And then I left school and went, like Jim Davidson, I had 20 jobs in 2 years, but all I was interested in was getting a mic in my hand and entertaining people. Get me on that camera, mate, I'm really funny.
The thing we miss the most of all are the buckets of ice-cold water. Where's the water? I'll tell you something, I've been on this programme now, I've been keeping this show funny.
Somebody had to.
3 years now, and it's the only time I've ever... And I appreciate it, because I've had my hair done. It's the only time I've ever been on this programme where I haven't got soaked. It's ridiculous. Look out! Oh, keep your mouth shut. Why do I want to go and swap shop? Every time I get soaked, all the time. Always me. I thought it was too good to be true. This is the song us lovers of...
Known to his friends as Sludge, it's Ian Lees.
Thank you. Hey, do you like the suit? Don't alter your sets at home. I tell you what, ladies, I was in Glasgow the other week in Scotland. Any Scots people? I was in Glasgow. I'm in this bar in Glasgow, right? And there's a fella lying by the bar like this. He's lying by the bar like this. Oh, God, my head. Oh, my head. Oh, my head, my head, my head, my head, my head. So, I went up to the barman, see, and I said, I'll have what he's just had. And he went... This fire engine went past the pub. Whoa! And this drunk, he came out the pub, he'd had 15 pints of lager, and he chased this fire engine for 6 miles. And he collapsed. He said, you can stick your ice cream.
Welcome to the show, and to Tipton, deep in the heart of the Black Country. Now, comedians are a funny bunch, and they don't come any funnier than this fella. Meet Ian Sludge Lees. His mates call him Sludgy. This man can make you smile without even trying.
I've got what a lot of people haven't got. Got a funny face, I've got a face that you laugh at. That's my prop, really. I mean, I used to wear funny suits. I still do wear funny suits, but the prop is my face, really. That's what's funny.
Sludge's wife, Diane, likes to keep a close eye on him, and it's usually for his own safety.
What's the wire?
To the action. It's called the Sludge Slow Flow.
If you go out with, you'll be elected with. And you've not mown the lawn before, so please be careful. You have not. It's a bit of fur.
This man came in the bank with a sawn-off shotgun and a balaclava. Everybody hit the floor except me. I went, come on, come on. It frightened me. He had a saw-knock shock and a balaclava went, come on, come on, come on, come on. He went, pow! The bullet went straight through me and hit the cashier. And the police arrested me. I said, why me? He said, well, it was through you the cashier got shot.
Get a move on, Sludgy, or your plane to Tenerife will leave without you. If you quit, there's still time to try out your new joke.
This Irishman said to me, he said, what do you do? I said, I'm a comedian. He said, go on and change colour.
31296 to Tenerife, okay?
Nice one. Lovely, thank you.
All right.
That's me. Got my ticket, I'm off to Tenerife. Bye. Just got to remember which side of the road to stay on. It would be nice to have somebody with me on one or two of the trips. That would be nice. Because you can't really play I Spy on your own, because I tried it. And you know the answer. But I'm not a loner, really. I mean, I'll soon find people to talk to. People want to talk to me when they know what I do for a living. I'm always getting told jokes. And that's where I get some of my best jokes from. Hello. Hello.
Welcome, senor.
I am Ian.
Nice to be here.
Do you have a room for me?
I've got nice flies to back.
Yeah.
Very good. Yes, sir. What's your name? Can I have your passport, please?
Mr. Lees. Mr. Ian Lees. El Comico. It's all right in here, though, mate. You support me there? Where are you from?
Iceland.
Iceland? Really? I was in Iceland last week, and then I went in freezer centre.
That's fine.
Somebody said to me, is there a B&Q in Warsaw? I said, no, there's WA. L, S-A-W-L.
Ian Lees! Thank you. Thank you, Stan. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not a bad looker, am I? I was on the beach today. Everybody's been on the beach. And this Frenchman came along. He went... I love these trousers. He tipped this stuff all over me, this Frenchman. He said, this will make you brown. I said, what is it? He said, gravy. I saw this fella in Bournemouth today, you know, pinstripe suit, bowler, you know, Bournemouth lad. I said, hello, Chuck. He said, hello. I said, could you tell me where the BIC is, please, the Bournemouth International Centre? He said, certainly. You go up the road there, turn right, right again, right again. I said, that's 3 rights, turn left and left again. I said, well, if I do that, I'll be back here. He said, I know it's there. Does anybody work in a bank? Anybody work in a bank? Funny places, you know. They're all the same, aren't they? 58 windows, 3 serving. If it's busy, 2. I went to the listening bank the other day. The manager was deaf. And this family of sultanas walked in, you know, them little brown things. Honestly, I'm not joking, look. I said, what are they doing in here? He said, they just opened a current account. Right, I've got to go, hang on. One more. This is my favourite joke, ladies and gentlemen. This is a killer. The Lone Ranger come here the other week. Really? Yeah. The Lone Ranger, do you know what I mean? He come riding down the promenade on his horse, the Lone Ranger. This is the horse. And he had a dustbin on his back, and this bloke shouted, where are you going with the dustbin? He said, to the dump, to the dump, to the dump, 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 to the dump, to the dump, to the dump, to the dump. I don't... With him was Tonto. Do you know him? I got to this pub in Bournemouth and the gaffer come out. He says, I can't believe this. You the Lone Ranger and Tonto, bring him in for a pint. And Tonto said, Kimosabi, you tell the manager, me no drink no more. Me, teetotal Tonto. Pardon? I don't want to come on. Me, waiting car park, Kimosabi. You have find them. The Lone Ranger's in this pub. It's a true story, ladies and gentlemen. Tonto was in the car park and he was freezing. He shouted, Kimosabi! Tonto free! Kimosabi! The Lone Ranger looked out the window of this pub. He said, well, run round the car park, Tont! Tont! Run round the car park, it'll be 5 minutes. So Tonto was running around the car park of this pub in Bournemouth. And this bloke walked in the pub. He said, is the Lone Ranger in here? He said, yes, he's by the bar. He said, well, tell him he's left his engine running in the car park, will you? Enjoy the rest of the show. Good night, everybody. Thank you.
So while he tops up his tan, he can also check out his audience and meet the natives.
Is that a real parrot? Parrot? A parrot? I can't speak French or word.
Maybe he will learn English.
Yeah, can you get him to learn English? Une, deux, trois, cantonard French, football, cantonard, cuckoo. No, it's not a cuckoo. Well, I pulled a French bird on the beach in Tenerife. Fantastic. Got bigger boobs than her over there.
Equipped with the linguistic skills of a French parrot, Sludge is off to sample some of the local cuisine. The only thing that stands between him and a full stomach is the language barrier.
Por favor, madame, I'd like egg, bacon, and beans. And I'd like mushrooms, but I can't make a noise like a mushroom.
It's a good one, isn't it? I love stupid things. I went to the butcher's today. I said, have you got any oxtails? He said, once upon a time there was this ox. I just threw that in. Anyway. And all the snow's gone now, hasn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, that snow was terrible, you know. Margaret Thatcher's had a good idea, actually. She said next year she's going to get the unemployed to clear away the snow. I said, there's enough unemployed to catch it before it lands.
It's a bit like a footballer getting ready for the cup final, you know, or a boxer getting ready to go in the ring, because it's the same sort of thing, you know. But it's me, I'm on my own in the ring. Me against them. I've just got to do my pep talk now to myself next. Sludgy, you've had a nice day, you weren't up early. You've had loads of relax this afternoon. There's no reason to be tired at all. I want you to be really funny in approximately 5 minutes, because you are funny. Just believe it. Don't take that as what people say, you're funny. Bye.
It's showtime. Now this evening, it's very exciting. This evening, we've got an excellent comedian coming up for you. You've probably seen him in Tiswas or The Comedians, and he's just come back from New York. Newark. Oh, sorry. Will you please welcome onto the stage, ladies and gentlemen, Ian Sludge Lees.
Thank you. Excuse me, love. I've just come back from New York, actually, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Dalton, it's lovely weather. Is it fantastic? Is this your first time as an audience, is it? This Irishman was on his holidays in Tenerife.
He went back to his apartment and put his suitcase on the bed. The block of flats collapsed. There was Spanish dust everywhere, red dust. The Spanish are panicking. Por favor, is there anyone in the building? Por favor. This Spanish fireman came who had 2 children, Jose and Osby. And they looked everywhere. Is there anyone in the building? Por favor. Suddenly they heard a voice. Hello there. Michael Kilgallen here, County Cork, Southern Ireland. He said, keep still, we'll get to you as quick as we can. He said, well, if it's any help, I'm in room 379. Gentlemen, before I was a comedian, which is what I am now, I used to be a boxer, ladies and gentlemen. Interested? I'll tell you about it. I had some funny career, a funny career I had, really. My first 27 fights were knockouts. Then I won one. I fought a Scotsman. They told me it was his round, and he cleared off. You know what I mean? Tell you a joke. I've got to warm up for this, ladies and gentlemen. I was a chicken weight, not a bantamweight. A chicken weight. I always got the stuffing knocked out of me, you know what I mean? I was fighting one night, I'll never forget it. I fought a bus conductor. I waited 20 minutes for a punch, and then 3 came together. I went to Russia for my first title fight, and I fought a 6'5" Russian, right, who was on a suspended sentence for pinching lemonade. His name was Uji Nikokraya Popov. The bell went, listen, the bell went for the first round, so I came out right, first round. Ding. I jabbed him for a while. My manager said, hit him with the inside of your glove, right? Well, while I was turning the glove inside out, the end of the first round, I sat on my stool. I got up quick, it was the wrong way up, and second round, ding, out I come. Jabbing and weaving. Suddenly, I took a punch. I'm okay, ladies and gentlemen. My manager said, give him the 1-5. I'm going 1-5. I'm getting 2, 3, and 4. The end of the second round, the referee asked the doctor to have a look at my nose. He had a look and he brought it back. He said, he can carry on now, it's fine, no problem. Third round, suddenly I took a punch. I was a bit hurt, ladies and gentlemen, but no problem. I looked in the crowd, just like tonight. Had a funny experience, ladies and gentlemen. There was a very familiar face in the 9th row. It was mine. Suddenly, I don't know what it was, really. I took a punch. I made a fatal mistake. I went down, ladies and gentlemen, like this. Right? And I got up early, and he got me again. I was a hurt man, ladies and gentlemen. You're not bothered, are you? I staggered to my corner and I looked at my manager. He said, stay down till 9. I said, what time is it now? I won't be long now. Suddenly I took control of the fight, like. I cut his left eye. I cut his nose. I cut his chin. I took one myself. I cut his other chin. And the referee stopped the fight. He said, take that knife off him, he'll kill somebody with it. Good night.